Thank you for joining us at this time. Here's the news at this hour. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, says it has put mechanisms to track and trace narcotic products right from production, the manufacturing plant, to the end user. A statement from the agency said its Director General, Professor Mojisola Adeye, made the disclosure while commissioning the narcotic drugs serialization pilot project in Lagos. She said the move was geared towards tackling the menace of drug and substance abuse in Nigeria, particularly amongst the teeming youth population. Oil marketers have clarified that refined petroleum products from the $20 billion Dangote Petroleum Refinery are to be sold in naira and not in the United States dollar, as speculated in some quarters. Dealers in the downstream oil sector also stated that the registration process for marketers at the refinery was still ongoing, as many operators had continued to register with the plant. According to media reports, officials of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority were meeting with the management of the refinery to perfect the pricing template for products produced by the facility. Now, the FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike, says that the federal government is working to improve the nation's economy with a view to addressing poverty, one of the drivers of insecurity. Wike, who stated this during a media interaction in Abuja, explained that poverty and the economy were two sides of a coin, just as poverty and criminality were connected. He explained that the federal government, through its subsidy removal and other economic policies, was working hard to improve the country's economy, which had been in a terrible state for a very long time. Nyesom Wike urged Nigerians to wait patiently, adding that the measures would, in the long run, improve the economy as practical solution to poverty reduction. Now, from the international front, a major U.S. airline has said it expects to lose money in the 3 months between January and March due to the grounding of Boeing 737 MAX 9 jets. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, grounded 171 of them after an unused door broke away mid-flight. United Airlines has 79 of the aircraft in its fleet, more than any other carrier, followed by Alaska Airlines. Both airlines have been forced to cancel hundreds of flights this month as inspections are carried out. And in sport, Nigeria beat Guinea-Bissau 1-0 to progress to the last 16 of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. The winner came when Opa Sangate diverted a Moses Simon cross into his own net 9 minutes before the break. Both sides had goals ruled out in the second half for offside, while Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen also had an effort disallowed for handball. Jose Pesero's side finished second in Group A behind Equatorial Guinea, who beat host Ivory Coast 4-0. Now, the Super Eagles will face the second-placed side from Group C, which will be Senegal, Guinea or Cameroon in the last 16 on Saturday. All right, that's it for the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. I am Omohefe Peace Osemere. Good afternoon.